Alright, so if you ever gone to Fenway Park and ordered a sausage, you know how good they taste. Well, busted out the grill for the first time this season, and I'm going to recreate that experience, and I'm looking forward to it. Alright, so we got the charcoal on one side of the grill, we got our cast iron skillet with some olive oil in it. And we got our Italian sausages here, courtesy of the Sausage King in Nashua. So, I guess the first thing you want to do is just put the sausages in there, in the skillet, and you want to sear them for a couple minutes on each side. Oh yeah, listen to that sizzle. These things are going to be so good. Alright, so after a couple minutes cooking it, we want to flip it over. Be nice and brown on the opposite side here. Oh yeah. You can smell that. Oh yeah. These things are going to be delicious. Like I said, a couple minutes on each side here. We're just searing it, locking in the flavor, locking in the juices, and overall, it takes about 5 minutes to get this part done. Look at that sight. Grilling right on the river. Alright, so a couple minutes has gone by here. These things are cooked on both ends. Oops. So what I want to do is I want to take them off the grill, take them out of the pan, put them off to the side here. Notice there's no charcoal underneath there. It's going to be some indirect heating, and these things are going to be fantastic. I'll tell you what, right now, I smell like I'm outside of Fenway. It smells like I'm outside of Fenway Park. It's beautiful. So we're going to leave these on the side here. Put the lid back on. We'll give that probably about like 15 minutes or so. We'll just sit back here and look at the beautiful view. Alright, so about 15 minutes has gone by. These things, oh yeah, those things are looking really good. Alright, so next thing we want to do is we want to take our peppers and onions that we got here. Now, one thing I forgot to do is I forgot to take the pan out, so that oil is bubbling. You want to make sure you take your tongs and drop it in. If you top it in with your hands, that stuff is liable to splash you and burn you. So I'm just going to get it all in there. And actually, just be careful. There we go. So, we got our peppers and onions in our pan. A little bit of oil in the bottom there. And this is the best part. We're going to put some beer in there. Steam them up really good. Since I'm from Boston, we got to use the Sam Adams Boston Lager. So, pour some of that in there. We'll steam it up nice and good. Put the lid on it for a couple minutes. Okay, so only a couple minutes has gone by here. These veggies, oh man, that beer smells good. The smell of that sausage too. Oh man. Alright, so take these sausages, let's put them right inside of our peppers and onions. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, can you smell that? If you've never had peppers, onions, and sausage, you don't know what you're missing in your life. I want to do a shout out to the Barbecue Pit Boys for this beautiful recipe here. So, last thing we're going to do, take some more beer here, put it in there, let's get it really good to steam it. we're just gonna grill it for probably about another 10 more minutes, and then it's time to eat it, and we're done. Look at how good those sausages look. Those are straight from the Sausage King in Nashua, New Hampshire, and they smell so good.
Yeah, Al likes giant sausages.
Alright, so about 10 minutes has gone by. And these things are done. And boy, do these things look delicious. So, take this here and put it right inside of our beautiful bun. Presto, it's in the bun. So, grab some of these here peppers, drop them right in there. Delicious. These things look really good. Gotta get your onions. Onions are my favorite. Get some more of these bad boys. Put them in there. Oh yeah, there we go. Now, mustard. If you're gonna make a sausage, you gotta use spicy brown mustard. If you just use regular mustard, you're doing it all wrong. Because for some reason, the spicy brown mustard is the best way to do it. So there you have it. Grilled sausages. Grilled beer sausages with peppers and onions.
Yep.
But you're eating a red hot dog. You